As I stand here on the riverside, I guess one of the noises that you could hear in the background, as well as the ducks and the swans, is the sound of rowers who are doing some training. And that's quite appropriate to what I want to talk about in the next little while. I want to talk about the importance of training and perseverance and sustainability. Because whatever you're doing in the communications game, it's very, very important to do it in a consistent way, to keep doing it, to keep working at it, not to consider that it's job done. And if you do it that way, you'll get better. And if you keep communicating through different channels with your target audiences, you'll become more effective over time. It won't happen instantly. But just remember that, like the guys and girls behind me in their boats, if they train for 3 months and then stop for another 3 months, when they restart again, they won't be starting from where they left off, but they'll have slipped back. And that's why it's important to be consistent. And that's also why, if you're looking to use PR as a marketing tool, I would suggest that you work with somebody who can help you over a period of time. If you've got a particular budget that you want to spend, you're much better using that budget, say, over a period of 12 or 24 months, rather than having 2 or 3 big events and then all the money's gone. Because consistently working over a period of time will have a lot more benefit in the long term than a few big bangs. And that's the same analogy that we use when we talk about the rowers who are trying to keep fit and to improve themselves. If somebody wants to get fit, they don't go out and run a marathon on day one, because they wouldn't be able to do it, and then do nothing. They gradually build up, they gradually get stronger, and that's what you need to do in terms of your communications. And sometimes you'll do things and they won't work, in the same way that the rowers behind me will sometimes have a training session and they'll feel at the end of it that they haven't achieved what they hoped to achieve. But the most important thing is they come back tomorrow or the next day or the next training session and they work at it again. Because marketing, communications, public relations is all about doing it and doing it again and doing it again and doing it again. And in that way, you're going to be successful. But it does require patience, it does require long-term commitment. And only in that way will you build customer confidence, customer awareness of what you're doing and the kind of services that you provide.